5-0 Yankees. They lead. This is foul for Judge. Two one with 2 out. This is Indy. Look at it go! 3-run home run for the Yankees. 8-0. Aaron Judge. With a home run. Nothing. The Bombers lead. Just swinging it into left. Nothing you can do after it's off of Judge's bat. What a play. Judge, right when you thought his postseason has had a very bad turn. What a play. Aaron Judge, 8-0 Yankees. Strike one against Gregorius. Two now against Gregorius. The full count for Gregorius against Harris. This is fouled. 3-2. From Harris to Gregorius. This is out at first. Had some trouble down the first base line, but they get the out to end the fourth. But a 3-run shot from Aaron Judge. The Yankees are up 8. Oh, yeah, you are the GOAT. And it is 1-1 here against Reddick for Sabathia. That is ball 2, 2-1. Oh, and that is outside 3-1. Maben is on deck for the Astros. Reddick to the plate, 0 for 1 tonight. That is strike 2, full count. The 3-2. That is low, ball 4, and we have a walk for the leadoff, Reddick. That brings Cameron Maven to the plate. He grounded out in the 3rd. That's high, ball 1. 1-0. That is strike 1 in the zone called. Sabathia, 70 pitches. Great postseason for him since his first game. The 1-1 is high, and he's going to hold off. 2-1 here with the runner on first. Judge makes a diving catch for out number 1. What a play by Aaron Judge. And strike 1 here against Springer. So can this Yankees roster get back in this series? This is hit into left. Base hit. 2 on with just 1 out. This is when Sabathia, you start to question how long he's going to go. Well, certainly, his night's not going to last forever. Alex Bregman, 1 for 2, a single in the 3rd. Lead. First pitch against Bregman is strike 1. Sabathia, 75 pitches. The 0-1 from Sabathia is hit into right. Judge makes the play for the 2nd out. And no runners advance off the tag up. So 2 outs with 2 on. What another play by Aaron Judge. Sabathia trying to escape another inning where he's given up a base hit and a walk. 2 runners given up for Sabathia. Jose Altuve, he walked in the 3rd. He's 0 for 1. There is strike one. Here against Altuve for Sabathia. The 0-1 from Sabathia. This is going to go right to third, and he just has to tag the bag. 3 outs. Bottom of the fifth is coming up. What a game we've seen from the Bronx. Yankees lead at 8-0. So it's coming down to the bottom of the fifth now. The Yankees, they lead at 8-0, trying to extend the lead in the American League Championship Series presented by Camping World. We're commercial. We're hoping that they get back very soon, because I've been waiting so long for them to be back. So big college football Saturday on our coverage on SN begins at 9:15 or 9:30, probably 9:15. So including a big one between Michigan and Penn State. But Colin McHugh and he throws a ball on the first pitch of the night for him. Gary Sanchez in for the Yankees. A line out and a ground out. This is strike one, as Sanchez can't hit the ball with his bat. The 1-1 from McHugh. That is strike two. Called just inside of there. The 1-2. They're going to say that's a ball just inside on Sanchez. 2-2. The 2-2 is low, full count here against Gary Sanchez. Coming up, it's Greg Bird on deck for the Yankees. On the 3-2, Sanchez hits this one to short, and the play is made at first for 1 out. Strike one. McHugh here against Greg Bird. Oh, nope. They're going to call it a ball. I wasn't looking close enough. Bird hits this one into right, but an easy play for the right fielder for the 2nd out. Here in the bottom of the 5th. Starlin Castro to the plate. He's 1 for 2. Trying to salvage this 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. 1 for 2. That is low for ball 1. The 1-0. Strike one on a swing from Castro. Strike two. Called. McHugh has had a very good inning, but the one thing behind it is they're down 8-0. This is hopped up way in the air into right center, and the play is made to end the 5th inning. 3 up, 3 down. Yankees still lead it 8-0. Top of the 6th is coming up. Welcome back to the American League Championship Series here on the Star. One 0 here for Sabathia against Correa on the first ball. The 1-0 swung and a miss for Correa. If nobody has told you this, which you probably were not told this, Sabathia is 9-0 this season following a Yankees loss. The 1-1 is fouled. Nope. Yep, it's fouled. Yep, it is fouled. Yankees fans can't just goes in there. Greg Bird couldn't make the play. The 1-2. This is a base hit. Correa, the base hit here in the 6th inning. So a leadoff single for Correa and the Astros in the top of the 6th. At what point does Sabathia come out? Gurriel is to the plate. Inside, ball 1. That is strike 1. Just in there tightly. The 1-1 to come from Sabathia. Outside, 2-1. Gurriel has recorded a hit in his first 6 postseason games. It's a franchise record for Houston. Two one, and that's fouled. 2-2. Top of the sixth. The 2-2 from Sabathia. Strikeout number 5 for Sabathia on the night. For the first out here in the top of the sixth. Gaddis to the plate, and he takes strike 1. This is fouled. Bring up 0-2. The 0-2, and this is hit, and it is caught for the second out. The hustle play there for the Yankees defense. Marwin Gonzalez to the plate with 2 outs and a runner on first. Down 8 runs. Strike 1. Sabathia against Gonzalez on the 0-1. Here to come. The 0-1, and it is just outside. 1-1 now. But Green is warming up in the Yankees bullpen, the righty. Strike 2 called against Gonzalez. The 1-2, and it's fouled. Tomorrow it's game 4. Coverage begins at 3 o'clock on FS1. Game 4 of this series from the Bronx. Be a good one tomorrow. The 1-2 from Sabathia to Gonzalez. That is ball 2. Reddick is on deck for the Astros. This is fouled. Remain 2-2. The 2-2 from Sabathia. This is hit. The play is not going to be made. A wild throw. And the runner advances to third. Runners at first and runner at third. Strike one. Here for Sabathia against Reddick. Sabathia now 98 pitches. Sabathia makes the play at first. 6 shutout innings for the Yankees. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. Coming up after the break. Yankees still up 8-0. Sabathia, what a night so far. X against McHugh. And it's going to be 1-0. This is hit to the second baseman. Play made it first for the first out here of the bottom of the sixth. McHugh now going to face Todd Frazier. He's 1 for 1, a 3-run shot, a walk, and he scored 2 runs out of the 8. Strike 1, though, to start this at-bat. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. 0-2. The 0-2. And it's fouled down the third base line. And the play has made it first for the second out. The 2-0 for McHugh against Headley. And it's going to be a 2-2 now. The 2-2. And a strikeout to end the sixth inning. Top of the seventh is coming up. This will be Maben, Springer, Bregman for the Astros coming up. Got an update. Colts lead the Titans 19-15 after a fumble, but the Titans were only able to get a field goal out of it. So Brissett and the Colts just trying to hold on to his 19-15 lead in that game on ESPN. Our commercial in the Bronx. And we are back here in New York. The Yankees holding on to an 8-0 lead. And the Astros haven't done much to counter that. Tomorrow on FS1, it's Astros-Yankees Game 4, and then the Dodgers-Cubs on TBS in late night. Strike one for Warren against Maben. Cameron Maben, a ground out and a fly out tonight. The 0-1 is outside, even it up at 1-1. We've all talked about the Yankees offense, but what about this pitching tonight? They've got it done. They did what they had to do, and they're competing. Ball two. And it's 2-1. Strike two, rather. 2-2 for Warren against Maven. That's in the dirt. Full count at 3-2. Springer's coming up. He's 1 for 2. This is going to be fouled. This is fouled again. Working the pitch count on Warren. That's ball 4, a walk to lead off here in the top of the 7th. That is strike one. So it'll be a 1-1 as it's high. And it's going to be strike two. Warren against Springer. Bregman is on deck. That is high, 2-2. Just very, very big. Plays for this Yankees defense. So this is going to be a foul. The 2-2 from Warren. Strike out with one on. And it's going to go right to the second baseman for the second out. Strike one here for Warren against Altuve. One now against Altuve. What? And that's going to end the inning. And the, what do you call it? The Titans had to fail to convert. And now it's 4th down. Turn, why'd you let it be 4th down for the Titans? Gosh, dang it. They were commercial here in the Bronx. Astros choke. Says, I am the GOAT. Matthew Martinez says, your mom chokes. Well, it wasn't really a choke. We expected the Yankees to come out and win. They trailed the series. And there's this Robert S. Watson guy. Lame. Jordan Titans are going for it on 4th down. Okay, 2-9. Jordan, this is the biggest 4th down of Jordan's life. 4th and 1 for the Titans. If the Titans don't convert, rip Titans. Actually, not rip Titans. First down, Titans. Let's go. And the Titans are going to win because they got the first down. Let's go, Titans. Let's go, Titans. Let's go, Titans. Marcus Mariota ran for the first down. It's because the Colts are going to lose. So they are back right here in the Bronx. It's 8-0 a lead for the Yankees. What a game we've had for the Yankees offense as they're back out up 8 runs. Play action in the other game. Mariota, it lose a yard. He just sacked himself. Some very big errors tonight for the Astros defense. They've been lazy, sloppy, and very inefficient. Ineffective as well. Everything they've done wrong. So here in the bottom of the 7th. And rip Titans. Aaron Judge. The big catch tonight. And he also dove for one. What? I don't know. I don't have a live sub count, Jordan. And it's a 3rd down and 12 now for the Titans. They need to get yards for field goal range. Wide open. First down, Titans. First pitch to Gardner is low, and it's 1-0. With nobody out here in the bottom of the 7th. And it's outside 2-0 for McHugh against Gardner. And it's going to be a strike. 2-1. Jordan, we found you. I'm going to send you an image. Very graphic. So 0-2. Or no outs, 2-1 rather. This is hit in the center, and the play is made for the first out. Here in the bottom of the 7th. So an update in Tennessee. Titans first down and 10 at the 13-yard line right now. Titans trying to in the red zone now. Red zone alert presented by JW. So Judge here with 1 out. He's 1 for 2 on the night. The 3-run shot. It's going to be strike 1 to lead off this at-bat. John, did you hear that the Colts were outscored by 45 in the 4th quarter this season? Aaron Judge here on the 1-1 against McHugh. It's low, and it's going to be 2-1. Jordan, stop worrying about your sub count. There's people that are subscribed to you, and that's all that matters. If they watch the video, that counts. And now they're showing some weird stuff. And we have an update. 1st and goal now for the Titans. Peace out. 3-2 now for Judge against McHugh, working the pitch count to 32 now. Three-two. Strikeout for Judge. 2nd strikeout of the night for McHugh. Two outs here. Gregorius to the plate. He's 1 for 3. One 0 now. This is strike 1, 1-1. The 1-1. Here gets Gorius, and it's going to be inside 2-1. In the bottom of the 7th, 2 outs. And it is stopped before it could get into the outfield. And they get the play at first to end the 7th here in the Camping World American League Championship Series. Top of the 8th is coming up here on S-Star Ed. Welcome back to the Bronx for the American League Championship Series presented by Camping World. Jerry Jones is in the house tonight here in New York. This is strike 1. Tomorrow, the American League Championship Series continues at 4 Central Time. So, 0-1 here for Warren against Correa. That is inside 1-1. The 1-1. Strike 2. The 1-2 now. One, two now. For Warren against Correa. There's a problem with Jordan's live stream. I think he ended a Bald Eagle Gamer. Nazi Haswesh says, let's go Yankees certified. I probably slaughtered that. It's now 2-2. Here for Warren against Correa in the top of the 8th. low, and it's going to be full count. So if you're the Astros, you got to take this game. You got to take an L tonight. You're still up in the series 2-1, and you move on to game 4. They're going to have... So this is fouled for Correa. Less than 24-hour rest. I believe it's... Right now, it would be... It's 18 hours from now is they're going to play game 4. They're going to start game 4, so you're probably going to be... Very short rest for some of these batters. Yankees, they lead at 8-0 here in game 3. Aaron Judge hit a 3-run home run. All of the Yankees' 8 runs were scored with 2 outs. Amazing. Now this is fouled. Still 3-2. And Warren continues to pitch here against Correa. Three 2 for Correa against Warren as he's faced 9 pitches this at bat. In the Yankees bullpen, it's Kingley. Just trying to get out of tonight's game clean. This is into deep, and the play is made on the warning track. 1 out. So it's going to start 1-0 for Gurriel. Two 2-0 now as it's outside. Warren just getting his work cut out. Long night for him. Two 2-0 to Gurriel. And it is going to call it. Two 2-1. One against Gurriel. This is fouled. Evened it up at 2-2. Two 2, and this Gurriel hits it into deep, and it is caught. Second out here in the top of the 8th. Tonight's telecast is sponsored by Camping World, official sponsor of the American League Championship Series. By Hankook Tire, driving emotion. by Taco Bell. You gotta live Moss. Two outs here in the top of the eighth. Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And on the first pitch, it is fly ball into foul territory, and it'll end the inning as the play is made. Coming up, it's Sanchez, Bird, and Castro for the Yankees after the break. Welcome back to the Bronx for Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. And the Yankees come to the plate. Gary Sanchez to the plate here against McHugh. He's had a busy night. And it's going to be inside for ball one, rather. 0 for 3 is Gary Sanchez. He had a ground out in the fifth. 2 homers on the postseason. The 1-0. This is fouled. 1-1. The 1-1. Strike 2. The 1-2 to come from McHugh. Fly ball into left, and it is. Play is made to get the out. 0-1 now against Bird. Need a double in the fourth. The 0-1, low and in the dirt, 1-1. The 1-1. That is outside, 2-1. Three one. Now against Bird. For McHugh, and it's going to be strike two. 3-2. The count with one out. Here in the bottom of the eighth. And it's a 1-out walk for the Yankees. And Castro to the plate. He's 1 for 3. He's going to take strike one. Oh, 2 now against Castro. Oh, 2. And this is fouled. Still 0-2. Castro will face an 0-2 against McHugh. And what does he do? Swings and takes a strikeout. Third strikeout for McHugh. 2 outs now. Two outs now. Hicks to the plate. He's 1 for 3. McHugh has now pitched 51 tonight. This is fouled 0-1. Oh, 1 now against Hicks. This is a fly ball into center, and the play is made for out number 3. Top of the ninth, it's coming up here on Star Right. Welcome back. 1-0 count now for Betances against Gonzalez. In the top of the ninth, Gonzalez now takes ball two. Betances needs to get his game going if he wants to play later in this series. And that's probably why they have him in now, so he can work with an 8-run lead. 2-0. That is high. Ball three. This is very bad for Betances. You need to get him out of here. Betances gives up a runner now. Betances is pitched for, and he is just very bad performance so far for Betances. Now it's Fisher, the pinch hitter. You gotta get out of this game. There's no excuses for Betances. Three outs is what you need. And that's another ball for Betances, way inside. I have no clue what is going on. Canley's going to have to come in at some point. This is the first postseason at-bat for Fisher. And finally, Betances throws a strike, and it's 1-1. And it's a foul ball. One, two count for Betances against Fisher. Yankee fans trying to get something going in this series as Betances throws a ball inside, and none of these balls are anywhere close to the strike zone. The 2-2 for Betances. And that's a very high pitch. If I don't see anybody's going to ever swing at these. 3-2. The full count now for Betances. And another walk. Get Canley in there. He's done. This is just terrible. Now the Astros. Canley's coming up. Back here in the Bronx for Game 3 of the American League Championship Series, presented by Camping World. Canely in the game. 7 innings pitched. He's faced 21 batters. 4 games in the postseason. And it's 1-0 for Canely against Maben. Cameron Maben, he walked in the 7th. It's a base hit into left. Bases are now loaded with nobody out. With nobody out, bases loaded. Springer, who's 1 for 3, is at the plate with the bases loaded. Strike 1. Gonzalez on third, Fisher on second, and Maben on first. The 0-1. And it's ball 1. 1-1. Bregman is on deck. One. Strike 2 called. Now, Chapman is warming up. And 1 out here in the top of the 9th. First strikeout for Canely. Now, Bregman to the plate with the bases loaded and 1 out. That's strike 1. The 0-1. 1-1 now as Canely throws just slow. Top of the 9th, 1 out, 1-1 count. It is high, and it's going to be ball 2. 2-1 is low, 3-1. Three one, and it's a walk, and it's going to be a run for the Astros. 8-1. Top of the ninth, 1 out. A 1 now. Top, it's high, and it's 1-1. Canley's got to get to this batter. One, 2 now. Here against Altuve for Canley. The 1-2. Play at second. Play at first. Game over. Yankees win at 8-1. Game 4 will be as the Yankees, they are victorious here in Game 3. They now lead the... So, the game's over. Yankees get the win. But it didn't come easy in the 9th inning. They had the bases loaded with just with nobody out, I believe. And then they were able to strike out. So for our entire star and crew, J-Rod saying so long. Yankees win at 8-1. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll have coverage right here on Instant Sports at about 5 o'clock Central Time for the last hour and a half of the game. Peace out. See you tomorrow.